see you, P-Money. Hang on, wait, who, me? That's weird, I wasn't here. Who the fuck did you see? OTT, the king of acting, no OC. SK chill, let me smoke this old OG. Cause Hu Chang came out in like 2021. Don't tell Benji, that was like 2021. Don't take my phone, again, 2021. I mean shit, you ain't had a hit since 2021. Your ego just enormous, bitch. You ain't got the big brains. Leaving your gang behind for clout, it's just a bit lame. Tyrone, you're known as Steve Irwin from this day. Cause you're the first to die when I splash out in Stingray. Why you keep mentioning me? It must be fear. Love songs about chicks you ain't with, kinda weird. Hating on my songs, next you be hating on my beard. Is it cause I'm bigger than you and I'm hardly here? You ain't got the sauce to be with Ash. I found Cream Pie remix while I was empty in the trash. I can't lie, you should've renamed that whole track to Woman. Cause the fanny part was great, but the rest of it was You ain't immaculate king, you back in the ring, auto-tune. Turn it back on and sing or get smacked in the chin. You know me and my fans gonna win. Cause Slam Me on the hood honestly should've been slammed to the bin. You ain't Slick Rick, season 3, got yourself in a pickle, fam. I keep the Grim Reaper in business cause I'm the middleman. We got XC side, Rust and BSK linking up. I'm confused, ain't that the meaning of Skittles gang? Thought you were in control, you missed the decoy. Looks like Rami set you up to get you destroyed. Said the Mandem's a light version of CG. The company's a light version of the Clean Boys. I gotta do what the company says, AKA can't do shit without Ray. Who starts beef and then says I don't wanna play. Use your accent so you can understand what I say. Cause you talking about our accent is lame, bro. Miss me. All it does is tell me how much you don't know your history. We're the ones that should be laughing when you talk like what is this? Cause we made the fucking language, you pussy. You speak English. You ain't a gang but rap gangster, so which one? You weren't saying shit when CG came for them guns. You ain't down to bang your companies, just a pack of nuns. Photo SK in the street, but on the wax you run your guns. I don't wanna hear no click clack or no talk up in your diss tracks. Cause they had your boys kidnapped and you didn't want your things back and you didn't get no get backs. I heard you got arrested, I'm like damn, how you get out so quick with no setbacks? Ooh, that's tricky, sounding real snitchy. If I was your friend when you call busy, this ain't a walk in the park when the ride this ain't Disney. But the news is universal when company lose Mickey. Cream Pie's the worst song, I know you meant well. You took it too far when somebody told you that sex sells. You lost first to SK and now you're gonna lose a second. Oh shit, trigger the PTSD of Denzel. I won multiple awards for being cold, lifetime achievement. You just won awards for being old. If you're so good, how come you couldn't win it on your own? Greatest rapper, but you had to share with Hubcap Jones? Straight ignore SK like you done it how this shit goes. It's 2024, wake up, you ain't big bro. You said Wu Chang was full up of whack artists, but I've seen you ain't got more listeners than the bimbos. Blamed Wu Chang and told everyone avoid us. You spreaded propaganda, thought you was out to destroy us. So imagine how I laughed when I found out you was crying to K for 30 minutes and then you fucking joined us. They held you up, you said it's OTT by the way. I mean shit, no one gave a fuck when you was BSK. Now you ain't even a leader, why would we care what you say? You had a gun and you and Ricky still robbed you anyway. You ain't got no reputation, boy, you'll never be me. One time I got robbed by the BBMC. All they took was 2K and had to pay me 20 G's. We didn't go to war, all I did was write a tweet. And they're far from pussies, it's cause I got respect. That's why till this day they can call me as a friend. I got relationships all over, there ain't no one I neglect. How many times I flippy roll you over without no regrets? Listen, I think you're good, but you don't know what this is. Your diss tracks are mismatched cause your diss tracks miss. Half a diss track mentioning all the stuff that you did would have been quicker to take out a rib and suck your own dick. I know your history, pussy. I always thought you was a neat attention-seeking whore for clout. That's why you always fucking tweet. Ballers kicked you out the sack and only gave you one street. How you call yourself a king when you can only rule a street? Yeah, I bet you thought back then I weren't around. Forgetting I rode with Mando when I first came around. Backstabbing, wannabe meth having. We see the cycle when you in mad patterns, you narcissistic clown. I got more to say, bro. This could take a while. All you're gonna do is shout, and all I'm gonna do is smile. You ain't competing with me, boy. You're competing with Carl. So quit saying my name. You ain't Destiny's Child.